Hi everyone. I have been a little MIA recently. I've been working a lot on getting prepared for this week for Black Friday, and it's definitely been a very time-consuming process to get all of our new releases out and ready to go. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here today because I am setting up a new binder for this year. I kind of fell off a little bit, so I want to get back on track. So I'm going to pull out my existing binders and convert it to this one here. And I just thought I would share the process and then also briefly go over a few of our new releases that we have coming out tomorrow. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So what I am doing is I am going to be taking my existing envelopes. I've kind of condensed it down a little bit because there was, for example, some of them where I had boys stuff and then kids stuff. I mean, I don't really need two for my kids like that. So I was just really condensing that down. I would like to all to be into one binder. And I am in love with this new binder that we came out with. So yeah, I just thought I would share that process. So first I wanted to kind of share the binder itself. So this is something that we designed, and it was definitely a process. We've been working on it since May, and we just love how it came out. But the inspo behind this binder was, I've always liked the idea of this binder, but I just felt like it was too small. I didn't really like the glitter, to be honest. I mean, this wasn't really my favorite thing either. It wasn't really the luxe vibe that I was going for. And yeah, like I know when you put zipper envelopes in here, it doesn't really fit well. So when you would close it, I know some people like to use zipper pouches. The material's thin. We thought we could do it better. And the ring size, I believe it was these are 20 mm. So yeah, I'm not, this isn't my favorite. So that's when we decided to basically make it but our version. So what we did is, first, the rings are larger. They are 30 mm. And so it'll hold a lot more. We do have a pocket on here, and this material is so much thicker than this plastic. So this one kind of warps a lot. I noticed this one is sturdy. We asked for a thicker, I don't really even know what millimeter it is, but I have somebody who helps me out, and she measured the thicknesses of what we wanted because we just wanted to make sure it didn't do that warping and that it would last, because that's ultimately what we wanted, as a product that would last. And also, what is an awesome feature is this pull. The zipper, I'm going to see if I can show this on camera, but it's a bigger, I guess it's called, the teeth are bigger, and we're using a vegan leather here just to make it a little bit more luxurious. So if you can see here, the zipper size is much larger. And yeah, so I'm gonna put my envelopes in this one. And I'm just obsessed with how it came out. So with that, we came out with some new envelopes to go with our new binder. This is the style that we came out with. So they're a peekaboo style, but a reverse, and it cuts a little bit lower. And I already put labels on mine, and I'll show you how I labeled mine really quickly. I just want to sort them out. And so this is the style I went with. These are a chrome vinyl, which I've been obsessed with lately. I love how this, and seems to be in right now, is that chrome silver. And so we did this layout, and then I did throw in another layout just in case people were into this very modern aesthetic right here. It just more of like a sideways. So when you open it, you can turn it to the side. But I liked it forward. So I just made a couple of those for example. But these are my envelopes. So I think what I'm gonna do is unstuff what I have and just start over. I know there's not much in here. So I would pull from the envelopes and then just never added back. So I think I'm just gonna start over, condense them down, and then see if there's any categories I'm missing, and then kind of go from there. So here I have Planner Addiction, we had $5. Boys stuff, I have 70. Sports is over right now for us, but I gotta start saving for the next thing that they wanna do. Christmas, I have the box, so I'm just gonna keep using that until next year. I was able to save $2,000, so I was really happy with that. Dogs, I do want to keep this, so I think what I'm gonna do is take it out because I do need to keep that with dogs. They have their groomer and flea meds that I have to buy. Medical, same thing. I have copays. I am having a procedure done next week, so if there's a copay, I will have to pay it. And then I don't need a taxes, and then there's a back to school. And then the other binder is spending, entertainment. Yeah, see a lot of vacation. I would like to keep this all in here. I know that there's a decent amount in here. Birthdays, I would also like to keep that together. My dad's birthday is coming up. See, I have a kids, and then emergency fund is gone. So what I want to do is first I'm going to organize these how I think I would use them most. So entertainment, dogs, planner stuff, random, home. These can kind of go to the back. Holidays. And then I also, emergency at the back. I do have some other things that I will have set up with this binder, but they were in my Advent calendar, and I have extra of some items, and I don't want to show those until those who purchase the Advent calendar open them. So it will make more sense once I show that, but I'm happy to add those in here once they've gotten to that day. I will add those in here, and I can show a little video on that as well. Spending, beauty, and then we'll put sports next to kids. I'll put holidays towards the back. Entertainment, and then planner stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here. And I want to start, I think next week I'm gonna start cash stuffing again, especially now that I'm just really loving my setup. It's inspiring me to want to get to it again. And then hopefully I can keep up with it into the new year. This was the first, I think just being busy, it was the first time I really fell this far off. And so I just want to get back into it. So what I'm going to do is take the birthday money out of that one. That's 20, 40, 60 plus 50 is 110, which is awesome. And then vacation, where did I put that? Okay. I have quite a bit in here. So I have 152, 253, 350, 450, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, yeah, so 550, 20, 40, 60, 80, 650, 20, 40, 60, 80, 750, 20, 40, 60, 80, 850, 20, so then that's 870, 880, 890, 900, 5 and 10. Okay, so this was oh no, it was right, 910. And what's great is our trackers fit into all of our envelopes just to make it super convenient. I feel like with the Peekaboo cut a little bit shorter down, it actually holds more money, so I'm liking that. Okay, so vacation is done. Now we'll get to medical. Medical, there's not that much in here, but I'd like to keep it. There's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And then dogs, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30. So 230, which is great because they have an appointment, their annual coming up, and I'm sure that's going to be about 200 after I buy medicine and everything. Okay. And then, so for the leftovers, I have $95. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put that in. I have a hair appointment coming up. I'm gonna put 50 in there, and then I think I'll put the rest with the boys for now. Okay. And then I have a couple new dashboards. So this is a new one that we're coming out with. This is available tomorrow, Wednesday, 11/22. And we also have, I have a few right here, and then this 2024, which I know it's not 2024 yet, but I think I'm already gonna put it in here. And what's awesome about this pocket is we came out with this really pretty planner card. The material is just like a silky smooth velvet material, but because it's see-through, I want to put it backwards in here, and that way you can kind of see it when you have the planner closed. And I also have these monthlies, so they can go at the beginning, and what the purpose I wanted to use them for is to mark paydays, also to mark when bills are due, because I've been some of my bills most of them I have on auto, but there are some that for some reason or another we can't set up on auto, and those are the ones I always forget, and I don't want to be late. I just want to make sure everything gets paid on time. So I figured I'll do a different color code for the bills, and this is a very thick, sturdy vellum, so it'll last the full month. I will probably put those in as soon as the year starts, but for now I think I'll just put in this one and maybe this behind it, actually, with like a little layering. That looks super cute. I'm just gonna close it. And then I will keep these set aside. And then we also have our freebie, one of our freebies. I think I'll put her right here. The idea behind this one is just, you can jot things down. You can use a dry erase marker. You can put Post-its if you don't want to do that, but this is removable when you put a dry erase marker or a Sharpie. You can use rubbing alcohol. So that's what the whole idea about this is, just for goals. What, maybe I want to save this much for my emergency fund, or it has nothing to do with budgeting. It can be, you can use this in your regular planner. I love how this dashboard came out. And since I'm here, I'll show you another new item that we have releasing. It is so this is actually, first let's put, okay, so I'm gonna close this up. And then what's great about this is the money can't fall out. Even if it happens to, you know, fall out of the envelope, you have it all secured in here. I just love how she looks. She's just, it's so nice. You can just grab and go. Oh yeah, this one is definitely one of my favorites. I'm so happy to have put this together. Just this for, even for personal reasons, I'm obsessed with this, and this will definitely be my all budgeting. I might even actually use one of these for my planner. I haven't decided because I like to use disc only because I am left-handed and it's easier just to pull than to have to open when I'm writing. The rings get in my way, so that's my only thing about rings. Yeah, so I also wanted to show this, our new spiral budget book. I had it sitting here. I thought I would share. It comes with 10 sleeves, and they're not tapped. They are a peekaboo. I do have this in here as just a sample. You can put the trackers in here. You can add a label. We will offer that as an option to add a label. But yeah, I'm just loving the black chic look. You can't see the money, which I know sometimes with the frosted, you obviously can see the money through. So sometimes people want that privacy with their cash, especially if they take this on the go. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. And then of course our new envelopes. We have a bunch of other new items. If I have time this week, I might try to do some videos on those. But yeah, and then also with every purchase, we will be giving away these freebies. They are a reusable envelope. This is the smaller one for our smaller packages, and then this is a envelope that would fit a full-size cash in there. You can fold cash and put it in this one, but I mean, you could put receipts in here. There's all kinds of things you can do with these, and I'm just loving how they came out. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate you hanging in there with me. And I'm gonna just try to get back on track with budgeting. I'm hoping to try to get another video out next week and be more consistent with it, and hopefully my new setup will help. Thanks again.